So when we look at politics a little before coming for here, recently Peter Obi came up to say he go do one single tenure. Take it off from there, ahead of 2027.
I feel say Peter Obi's statement is very personal. It not reflects the wishes of the people where they support her. Because me and you know, say for Nigeria, we are not in a system where they are organized. Nobody can be very resourceful within 4 years to govern. And something I would like to say again, if you look at the people where they form this alliance against the present administration, I think they are not that credible in the sense that these are old
You feel they are not that credible?
Yes.
You feel so?
Yes. I'll tell you, I'll give my reasons. First and foremost, the likes of Amechi. Amechi has been in government for a very long time. He was part of Buhari's government for the 8 years. So what is he coming to show us again? You know, then if you look at Erufai done this since the time of Obasanjo as Minister of FCT. And because, say, he was even prominent in Buhari's government. So it just be like, say, some of them, they get grievances and then they try to come together for their personal interests to fight the people in power. Not like they are representing the wishes of Nigerians. We are looking at a situation where you bring in some people. We are not even looking at age now. We are looking at people where they say they don't prove themselves in their various sector or industry. Let them come and govern. We don't want recycled politicians again. And I still feel say Obi and the likes of Atiku. Atiku is known for moving from one party to the other. And if you look what he don't do with PDP, he practically don't relegate PDP over the years by virtue of his single candidacy at all times. So now you come out at 78, so you leave PDP now, you go another platform where you want to pursue your ambition. Where you go there selfless enough to think about the people of Nigeria, not just your selfish ambition. You understand what I'm trying to say? So if you look at the thing from that angle, I never see that strong alliance where it really reflects the wishes of the common man. Waiting I they see so now people they struggle to get their individual political relevance. Now the way I say them, you know.
Prof, I mean, share with us this coalition, alliance, and all of those things. What do you make of it?
Well, just as he said, now personal interest. Because assuming person they use CV for grave. Now person for say at the age of 78, at the age of 82, I still won't be president. Or at the age of 92, like Paul Biya of Cameroon. We then talk, say, he saying won't contest again for another 10 years. When he go, well, they say 8 or 10 years, when they will be 102 or 3, yes. Possible. You know, when person they pursue something, you're supposed to think of the kind of legacy where you won't leave behind. Majority of all these are politicians. They've been there before 1999. No. There are some will be senator, will be House of Rep member. Just imagine since 1999, we are talking of 26 years. They have been there, chopping the nation's money. When they retire, when they leave House of Rep, 4 years or Senate, 4 years, they say they get their gratuity which they won't give them. People will work for 35 years, will work for 30 years. They will still tell them, make them come Abuja, come queue for their pension. Some die, we don't get anything. We then give a family. That is the kind of people that you have. So when this kind milk, when this kind feeder come out from their mouth, you go see them moving from one place to another to look for another way to plug their blood. That is what I see in the whole thing. All of them, majority of them, don't get anything we they want to do for common masses, for the common man. Otherwise, of all the states we get for this Nigeria, which of them will be governor that time? We go say when he did governor, people enjoy it. So many people won't move to that place. Many people will come from that place, then they talk about the man well. How many of them? None. You get one with De Kogi, where that time with the thing say he was actually interested in the masses. When he would tell you, there was a time he talked to he gets more than 200 wristwatches. As if,
Yes.
as if when he dies, then go take that one, show off for everyone, say, now wristwatches he get. Flashy cars, houses, now that one they take posts on social media. Now that one you go take campaign. Now that person you won't see, you go carry the whole state, give to his hand. And if you give him the whole state, he go tell you, say it's a bit manage him. Person wey no sabi manage his own reasoning. Now he go manage the entire state. We get problem for this country. People wey sabi are not given the opportunity to dey there. And people wey dey there, even if you say you sabi you won't go there, they no go allow you.
No, give you space.
You know, we always talk about this election. Why we know as a people decide say we won't do the right thing. The first time we adopted option A4, everybody know how the thing be. Why can't we go back to option A4? If you want better person, let us adopt option A4.
Yes.
Make we queue behind the person wey we like. By the time we start doing that, everybody head go cool down. But we no go do that because mago wuru wey we won't do. Now you full our head. All of them are the same thing. Even if you wake them up again tomorrow, then go still be the same thing. Now God go say, but we did the hands of manipulators.
Okay, Ikoria, before we come out here, Wike, Minister of State for Federal Capital, Wike say, well, as Atiku come also, PDP problem do almost day over. So do you see the PDP as a formidable force in the ahead of 2027?
Wike, my certain brother, is a businessman. And if you look the way they reflect around politics, it's business. For when his interest was tied to PDP, he was investing in PDP. You know, PDP was more like a life wire for everything that concerns him. But in recent times, as he was betrayed by the party, because if you look Wike issue, it's very personal too. The betrayal from the party now push him to opposition. He can't work for opposition, still bearing the name of that party. So if you talk down in personal strained relationship with Atiku, now they reflect on. And in the look now, maybe investments. What thing I even see for Wike matter, if he influence the rest party now, make them collaborate with APC, you understand? We ain't don't get small, solid foundation. So our politicians, let's call a spade a spade. I cannot trust the average Nigerian politician from the experiences where me, as a young man, don't get. Our politicians now, the more you look, the less you see. And it's not just with our politicians. So the thing be like cancer. It don't eat into the system where we say, even the young man now, waiting they look now, who they give money. You know, and the truth of the matter, again, when you look at our political system, our politics, when you want to look at where the re-election they take place, now during the primaries, and if at the primaries they sell the candidacy, we are in trouble for this country because you can never get a decent person to represent any political party. So you go always see a product where if you come out and we can't compete, say, now this one we want, you don't even get the right persons there in the first place. So it's a big issue for us.
Okay, Prof, they don't tell us, say, move pack Akanya from the control tower, but before we come out, the coalition work for some other countries like Kenya and the rest. Do you see this coalition being able to take over power from the incumbent?
The coalition will not, don't have any capability because all of them where you see there, everybody gets in own interest. No, not the collective interest of this nation. And that is why we fail. Majority of us fail as leaders because of the fact that we know we are not patriotic. When we sing our national anthem, I look at it, whether the former one or the one we sing now, I look at it and laugh. Because the wordings are very, very okay. They are very resourceful that enable everyone to think about it. What I want to contribute to this nation. wetin I wan hand over to our children wey dey come behind. These ones wey dey there, whether the ones wey dey government or the ones that are gathering together to say na we go take am from there, all of them na the same. All of them, they were frustrated where they were before. The thing no dey sufficient. Na im dem say all the failures make we come together, maybe we go pass. Minus times minus, minus times plus. No be minus.
That's all.
Minus plus minus. No be minus. Person go dey.
Okay, now so to wrap up the program today, we salute all of Namusi that watch and from different parts of the world or the globe. We'll deal with them again on Monday. Professor Anyide, I greet you and salute you well for the time when you come this evening.
Thank you very much.
And I'll sit down on your wife. We follow you come.
Yes, yes.
So, madam, I salute you to for follow Oga come this evening to join us on the program. And my brother Ikoria, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you very much.
We'll do it again on Monday with a friend.